Hello, this is Vulturefire, and today's video is going to be a Paladin draft. Kind of just trying to do drafts with every character because that seems like fun. Gonna do Lucky Charm, gonna do Thirsty Fang, do that. We're not doing that with Paladin. We might do that, probably not doing that. Definitely not doing that with Paladin, obviously. Sure, those all seem like things that we might be able to do. So, Paladin, quick play. Draft. Here we go. We are not going to do Rush. I don't know if I want to deal with Hunt again. Just kidding. It looks like we're not actually dealing with Hunt. Well, we'll deal with Hunt in Crystal Valley, but that's it. Bleh. So yeah, I don't really want to deal with. Oh, we're not dealing with emptiness. In my head, we were. Okay, so we have plenty of chances to pick up Void Hardened Skin, which we're gonna need because we're fighting Bale later. We can get some ice cards. Overall, should be a good time. And let's see what our item is. No, not with Hunt. Martial Garb is not bad going into Bale later, although we've got a lot of ground between here and there. I'm going to take Turtle Shell. Assisted Analysis I actually like quite a lot. Less so into Hunt, although it's still not bad. Moonlit Reverie, though, would give us like a consistent growth source. And Reinforced Shield isn't terrible. It's one of these two, I think, just because the Sturdy we can normally take care of because we're Paladin. I think I'm going to go Moonlit Reverie, just because I think we're going to have more card draw than we are growth. Paladin Tactics, or Guardian Tactics, is interesting. It is a shield card, but it also eats our energy, which can be awkward. I think I'm just going to take the quick start. I do really like having a Voltaic Surge. Gambler's Focus can be a little risky with the Voltaic Surge, but I think we're going to take it anyway. The Voltaic Surge makes the Guardian Tactics, I think, a little easier to justify. That's useless. That's useless. We're just going to cut whichever we take here. Unless I think we'll take Gather Power, because like if we happen to find stuff for it. Phase Grace is good enough. We don't have any damage, do we? Phase Grace is good enough that I'm kind of really want to have it. But we probably need to find some way to actually kill things. Entreat Calamity will do that. It's not fast, but it'll kill things. Scatter Beam is also an option. I think we take Divination because the other two don't seem amazing. I don't think we have enough spells for that. And we've got plenty of wits already. It's mana boost that we are lacking. We take, like, the Meditate. Yeah, we don't have any spells. Duh. I guess we take that. Saving the reroll for the Distill Elements. With the Phase Grace and the Gambler's Focus and the Voltaic Surge, I like this Distill Elements. Overflowing Barrier is great. That gives us a shield. Cursed Bolt. I think we want the Blinding Shield because we'd really like to have Tough, but no luck on that. The Invigorate seems solid. We are really low on actual damage output. I think we upgrade the Voltaic Surge because that's actually going to be damage. We're going to cut the Gather Power. We're going to cut the Divination. We're going to cut maybe the Meditate. Yeah, I think the Meditate instead of the, well, yeah, because I think we're cutting either the Meditate or the Moonlit Reverie. I think if I'm not upgrading the Meditate, but I could upgrade the Meditate. Yeah, I think because, although this is one of our ways to get wits. I was thinking like we already have wits here, but I think we cut the Meditate. No, I think the Adept has more long-term potential. So we're going to cut the Moonlit Reverie. We're going to upgrade the Meditate. Because unfortunately, like, upgrading this doesn't actually make it any better at killing things. So I think we're going through both ice fights. We're going to start here, I think, because like there are so many things we could get from that fight that would be great. That also puts us into not pathing into a cruelty mid-boss with no cleanse. So I think we're just going to get Doom set up. All right. So although the overflowing barrier with the low damage is obviously not optimal. Alright, so we need to blinding shield because we need to get that weak out. This is unhelpful to us right now. That's also pretty unhelpful to us. Debating playing this. Sure. At that point, playing this does something for us. But I think we're going to go for Arcane Visions. You know, supercharge first so we can just get more value out of that. Gets us tons of growth. We could get this shield, but we don't need it right now. Fortunately, oh, we are about to, of course. Yeah, get Arcane Link. I was thinking like we were just barely avoiding exploding, but we're not. Not really. So fortunately, exploding isn't hugely problematic for us. This would shock us, which I don't think we want to do. And I think getting out another Arcane Visions here is important because that will effectively kill this. No. Alright, so now we're down to just that. Unfortunately, we weren't able to get the Thirsty Fang off, but we've got another enemy that we can try Thirsty Fang. There we go. One downside to being at so much mana is that we don't get as much value out of the level 7 passive. Let's get Doom out. See what we get out of that. Let's get that shield out. That is not anywhere near enough. And we explode slightly. I don't think this is going to be enough. Oh, hey, it is. Nice. What is this up to? 9. Not enough. But we should have... Oh, but the shield might be... So it doesn't... No, it does die next turn. That's really unfortunate. Because we'd really like to get this kill this turn. That's only 9 damage. which is not enough. Okay, so that's going to give it 12 shield. If this blows it up exactly once, we're good. Oh no, because we can't afford to blow it up. Right, so here's the plan. That is lethal. That is not. That's still not good enough. Huh. Yeah, I don't think we can Thirsty Fang here. Unfortunate. We didn't take any damage. Scarlet Incantation is great. I do want this Void Hardened Skin. We will have more chances at it, though. Scarlet Incantation gives us scaling that's going to make closing out fights easier, I think. Let's increase our max mana. I don't think we're dealing with this. Even with Cruelty active, I don't think it's... I think, like, as you saw last fight, we just go too long, I think. And this is pretty good. That's also okay. But I don't think it does enough. Or I don't think it does enough to overcome being down 2 cards on turn 1. Give me a second. Sorry, I got distracted for quite a while by writing up discussion about Paladin on the Discord. Let me do that. I don't think we can entreat Calamity here, unfortunately. But I do want this shield, so what we're going to do is we're going to play that. And there we go. May just give up these charge ups to... and we get rid of the Invigorate. I think the Gambler's Focus. So we're going to do that. And we're going to conveniently freeze ourselves here. Deciding if we do want to do that. Entreat Calamity may unfortunately be a non-starter again. All right, we do get to do that. Okay, we can't actually entreat here, and we're just going to go for Arcane Visions because that'll be lethal. Thriving Blizzard is very good. It enables a lot of shenanigans. We also do not mind having a Bracing Cold. Arcane Aegis is solid. We can get Arcane Aegis here, theoretically, although that's the only thing we can get that we really care about. We also get an Idle Reward, which is nice. So we still need a tough source. I maybe should have looked at the map with that in mind. Let's go... Doom. And this is 10. Yeah, we are going to need additional shield. Tough doesn't hurt. Right. Yeah, tough and cleanse are kind of my two biggest wish list items. Oh, I'm supercharged with way too much energy. That's a bit risky, but I wanted to get, because we might get Arcane detonated here, but I wanted to get out, whatever. We fortunately get to avoid actually losing stuff to that. I think we just want to save that for next turn. You're already doomed. Let's get another doom. gonna get close to killing you at least. Oh no, it does just kill you. Nice. Oh, the doom goes away? Oh well, that's fine. Was not paying attention to how close I was to freezing, but... The really annoying thing there is that eats both of our powerful. Thirsty Fang. If we can get even one arcane detonation on the wheel, that'll kill it because of the whatchamacallit. It's still dead to doom. Our shield means it is no longer dead to doom. But I believe it is still dead to that. Bonk. Okay. Armor of Frost isn't what we're looking for. Essence Sap is reasonable. I could reroll here looking for Bracing Cold. I wouldn't want a second Thriving Blizzard, I think. I would take the other card here. Frost Enchantment is nothing, I think. I think Commanding Spirit, that was pretty okay. Oh, I guess our Tough Source... We'll get a reroll from the mid-boss, and we can, like, go this way and force out Void Hardened Skin. I'm a little worried about 3 of those, because I don't know that fight that well, and, of course, it will be harder to... And, like, I don't know the fight that well already, and I especially don't know how it goes with whatever, but... with Blinding Clouds. We really would like to find, hopefully, cleanse out of this fight. Unfortunately, not having mana boost means that one of the options that would otherwise be possible isn't here, which is that we cannot get... we can't use Unstable Blast. All right, that evasion doesn't do anything. I think we end up getting shocked here and just deal with it. And I think we just take the wits. We do have to do this first because we have to get supercharged in order to be able to get off enough whatever. I think we're binning that. So that gives us a Doom proc, which is fun. And we conveniently full block that. Purity is annoying because it means that we can't detonate off the whatever. Just go ahead and toss that. Alright, that should keep us safe. Oh, and it just set up additional frenzy, which I don't love. The Thriving Blizzard gets a lot better once upgraded. That's kind of why I'm not relying on it right now. And this is just going to die to that one thing. I should have thought about check. I don't think it would have been enough, but yeah. So, oh, it's going to heal. It is still going to die to, yeah, before we can Thirsty Fang it. That's fine. None of this is cleansed, but I want to save that reroll. And Voidquake is solid. I know Super Beam, I think, is actually what we want here. It gives us a way to actually close out fights. And Tesla Coil seems okay. Super Beam upgraded. Like, I get why this works the way it does, but it's still kind of just underwhelming. Thriving Blizzard we want to upgrade because it's just so much better upgraded. Skeleton Incantation, likewise, just a card that becomes substantially stronger once we can get an upgrade into it. I think the Guarding Tactics can go. I don't think we need it, especially with the Super Beam. So this would be okay, but like I said, I think being able to force out Stiff. Right. This will get us 4 powerful. Oh, whoops. That's a bit of a problem. Maybe we do want to just go ahead and get that. Oh, whoops. In my head, we were going to be out of whatever. Well, we have a lot of shock out. Yeah, that curse is why this fight has to end quickly. Unfortunately, we're going to draw Super Beam this turn. And... or I guess we're not, huh? Just really expected to. So if we play this, we'll draw cards to cost whatever will cost more than I would like, but so we do get to end the turn still hidden. I don't know how much I value that evasion since I know these guys apply. Actually, you know what? We're going to do this. We're going to get Doom out on you. Ugh. Wow, just all around a bad turn. And only one of them is outside of hidden. And we are Arcane Leaked. Just a really, really awful turn. This is kind of what I was worried about. Pulls us out of... I think we go for it. It's a little unfortunate. I was really hoping that we would get this middle one dead. God, and we still are Arcane Leaked. Jesus. Can't kill that. Or I guess we can with this, but and I think that's what we're going to do. All right. Yeah. And it can even cleanse itself. Yeah, I knew this fight might be brutal. I just somehow hoped that it wouldn't hurt quite this much. God, that evasion may actually be the end of us. Just kidding. That is. We are at least not Arcane Leaked for the first time in forever. So that lets us supercharge. I'm trying to think how we get through this. So this... Okay. Let's straight up dunk on you. That's kind of perfect. We're still in such a rough spot. We're not dead yet, though. Okay. God, that evasion! And the frenzy's useless to us because we just die. If we try to take an extra turn, we have infinite frail. Yeah, that evasion, big problem because it prevents this from being lethal. That was probably a mistake. Yeah, because now we just... I mean, that pops feather. We don't die, but... That was gross. That's not useful to us even. That's fine. That's better. God, that hurt way too much for what we got out of it. Oh. Yeah, shock assault. Just checking what those were. I think we do that. I should check what those were. I don't need that tough this turn, I think. I do love that healing. I think that's not worth it right now. I probably should have just dumped that into stasis. All right. Invigorate is doing good work for us. Ooh. Haha. We did Thirsty Fang this turn. And then oh. Oops. Well, that's still dead, so. Alright, there's our first Void Hardened Skin. I think we're probably going to just force out a second one here. Actually, we may hope to get a cleanse here. That's, I think, not what we're looking for right now. I'm going to do this so that we can get the freeze off. And this is actually great because we will be able to get turbo value. Aha. There we go. And there's a triple cleanse, which is going to be super handy. And we got a card draw trinket. Getting that triple cleanse is going to make this fight a whole lot easier. Let's just focus on blowing you up a couple times. See which stats we get. Okay, good. That was actually a possibility that could have horribly backfired. I think I want the ability to get that next turn. I think it's worth doing that for the wit. So we can do this, which is very good. I want to do that, but I think it's just not happening this turn. I want to get that frozen. Worth it. I didn't get that second, so I didn't get a second Void Hardened Skin, but I did get the cleanse, which was, I think, worth more. Just thinking the rush should have done that first, I guess, but we are actually going to be able to get this off during Supercharge, which is nice. See if I can avoid min rolling. Okay, cool. Because as long as I didn't minimum roll there, I was going to get that kill. And I believe, yep, that actually works incredibly well. If the I didn't actually really realize this until like a day or two ago, but if you kill something with the first Scarlet Incantation, the second one hits something else. I should actually check if that's a bug. All right. kind of want to spin a reroll here because none of this seems great. Morbid Overture, I think, is a more consistent. View elements is also not terrible with where we're at on status. I don't love it as like a way to manage status though, because it's just relatively low. But that's kind of where our deck is at right now. I think Morbid Overture is Morbid Overture is so much mana though. I also don't hate Depraved Designs. I don't want the Haunted Resolve because like it's fine, but we don't want. I think we want the Depraved Designs because I think the Invigorate means that we can use it. Upgrading Void Hardened Skin. I think we need to upgrade the Arcane Evolution so that we can avoid, so that we can use it and the Face Grace together more easily. And then I think I'm going to cut the Commanding Spirit because I want to keep pull, because I don't want to go too high on total number of stasis cards. All right, I think we are going to go right. We're going to go through there. I think we're going to start here. Okay. Let's go. So we are now dealing with Hunt. Let's pop you twice. I am actually going to need all that shield for this jerk. Actually, we can go ahead and do this and get weak out. Okay, good. Sequencing is hard. Gonna freeze everything when we play this. And then we can go ahead and actually still get tough out if we want. Or get the other charge, the other energy. I think we're just gonna get the tough. Alright, guarantee crits on everything. I think we want to detonate. You. Face Grace, all right. And we can at least pull off that so that we aren't guaranteed. Pop and pop. Goodbye. Should have just taken draw, but I can get. That'll work. Be important that I maximize efficiency on my lethal. I don't think we need the Purify. I don't really love any of this. I could reroll and take the other thing that drops. I guess Gemification is probably fine. I'm debating. So the advantage of going left is that we get to take events. The advantage of going this direction is that we get hidden focus, I guess, which is really good. We have to go through 2 ice fights, which are kind of obnoxious. I'd rather go here because Swift Adaptation. I guess we're gonna try to force Void Hard Skin most likely. I think we just go left. Elemental Breach, I don't know if we can use, but I kind of want to try because it seems solid. Whoop. All right, we're holding that. It's like, why are we? Seems like a good time to do that. All right. Which buff does this gets blocked here? The weak. That's fine. Getting that Thirsty Fang value. I still have just not been using whatever, the horseshoe, even though I totally could be. Just get the mana, although it's not going to matter if we're just going to get the kill there. Bye. Give me a second. All right, let me... I could reroll here. I could just take this. That'd be pretty good into Baelator. Could just get a whole lot of Void Hardened Skins. That's good. We don't really have spells right now, but that's just so good that I'm willing to speculate on it. It's unfortunate. I was going to do this. I think I still do want to. Yeah, this works out fine. Because we can do that, so I can afford this. And I can just do that for value. Let's get you basically dead. And by basically dead, I mean you're dead. Oh, I should have checked what I was going to draw. Get bazzapped. Galv Blade isn't bad. As another option instead of just going all in on. Nope, we're just going all in on Void Hardened Skins. I do kind of need more mana. Let's see. Wow, just the most unlucky possible. So I think the Intrigue Calamity maybe needs to go because it does cause some problems in situations like this where I can't, like if I play it and put things in stasis, it causes problems. I could draw one more card, but I think there's too low of a chance of it being relevant. Fortunately, there is room for that in this fight. Okay. This is just barely the right number of, just exactly the right number in several directions. We are going to look at exploding here, but... Oh, I should do actually that. I don't want to trip Opportunist here. Because that would mean that we would get triple Status Blast instead of just the Arcane Detonation. That was rude. The one rank First Life was enough to push us to taking the extra damage there so that we didn't full block. This is an awkward time to do this because we are so close, but is it worth it? It does so much damage. No, I don't think it's worth it. We're just going to eat a bunch of damage here. We get shocked again. We do need to upgrade the other Void Hardened skins though, so they will do more for us. So we can stack Fortress, which is our main goal here. Or at least that's our main aggressive plan. I think I'm going to spend this on getting... Do I want to get Powerful out of it? I think not. I'm going to leave the option up to draw more cards. Although, at this point, I think it makes sense to do that. Although I guess that doesn't give me as much shield as I would like. You can kind of see there in that single turn, like why it is so important for us to get the Fortress stacking. Or, because like we can't get weak through we weren't able to get weak up through whatever. Unfortunately, we are going to get blown up again here. We're going to get triple threaded. This fight is not friendly. We are not making good progress on closing it out either. Let's put weak on the front two. I think that's worth it. Okay, cool. That's kind of what I was hoping to see. Although we are still in this really awful position where we are going to get... Yeah, and we just rolled... They just rolled the 1 and 8 to just completely demolish us. That shocks us again, which I cannot do. But yeah, the fact that they keep upping purity is just super, super annoying for us. Because it means that we can't get weak out consistently. There's actually a lot of reasons why this fight is particularly obnoxious for us, but we have put ourselves in a position where we have to take it. I think we want both of those for next turn. That's actually a good turn to get the evasion. That's not going to do anything for us this turn. Go ahead and discard it. Got one of the things down. Give me a second. All right, so blow you up a couple times. Okay. Actually getting a freeze out. Good timing on that. You're no longer critical, which means that you're safe from that part of it. It's worth putting more doom on you. Costs me some energy, but it's worth it. Not enough yet, but it will be next turn. Give me a second. All right. Fix that. Because we don't want to explode. Get some extra max health. Hey. Got that Doom proc. That's probably okay. I tend to undervalue it, I think, a little bit. I'm trying to think on debuffs. If we can get weak out, I think we can get weak out somewhat consistently. We can get cursed somewhat consistently. We can definitely get crystallized. I think we can do this. I want to upgrade my mana. The problem is, like, I want to upgrade the mana, but I don't have... Oh, no, we're going to upgrade the Blade Hard skins. What am I saying? It's, like, key to my whole strategy. Probably need to upgrade the Blinding Shield at some point. Kind of think we keep that at this point. Much as I would like to just get rid of that. Without a rest, I don't think... And we can try it. But I think especially without having taken a rest, I don't think there's any way we get through this. That's not very helpful right now. Just go and do that. Think it's worth doing that? Oh, whoops. I didn't actually mean to do that. It's a little unfortunate because I would really like it the week out. All of that purity. May as well do that, because I should be able to get permanent tough starting next turn. Yeah, which is good timing because our friendo is about to come back on. Is about to come online. Eat both of those, apply Doom. And then you can see, yeah, just going up to 4 Fortress, and then suddenly we're in much better shape. Fortunately, they don't have Fortress this turn, because obviously Fortress would be awkward, or not Fortress, they don't have Hunt this turn. I could supercharge this turn. That seems relatively low value. Since there's all that temporary evasion, so we wouldn't even be getting through non-temporary evasion. Would love to be able to freeze this guy out. For reals. But I don't think there's any way that's happening. Because I don't think the add-up's going to be enough. Because if I could freeze this out, I could prevent it from giving us another obnoxious turn. I do still get a detonation. I do still get, yeah, a detonate. Let's do this, though. That'll let us kill this. We do get the Doom detonation off at least. I think we even got the corruption. Yeah, this is the thing that I hate. Although, we're going to just end turn here, fortunately. There's more fortress. More debuffs coming in this turn. Alright, there's the evolution. Which is nice. There is weak on you, but we can get more weak out. But, Actually, it occurs to me what we can do is that. And now we get a frenzy turn. And we're going to be able to freeze. I'm very happy to be able to see that freeze come out. Because I think this is a dispel turn. I'm just going to do that, even though arguably better to do the other thing. No, this is the dispel turn, right? Because the dispel is with the demanaing. It's a shame I don't know how to count. Really like to get this off. I think you can afford to take one opportunist proc here. Yeah, worth it. Pretty sure that was dispel that we got from the opportunist, but cool. We're gonna be able to get. We want to do all that before we shuffle, even though we are about to get dispelled again. There's all of the powerful we spent so long working on. It's one of my least favorite things about Voidstalkers, that it can just choose to do the same thing multiple times in a row. I can eat that much to get 1, 2, 3, 4. So we would need one more debuff to get full value. Oh, that's a free, so we now have full value for this. Pop, and then corruption. And we can even pop this opportunity and it won't matter because of the freeze. Won't be able to get that off. Unlikely to get mana here. So let's just get some wake out in the turn. So we can get more heals. I think, oh, we just kind of do everything. And that guaranteed crit is not going to even cause a problem. I'm not sure how obvious it is, but a lot of this really is like the triple Void Hardened Skinned is doing a serious amount of work. Oh, whoops. Because you can see, like, now we've got a problem. I think we could probably get a freeze off, though. Yeah, we definitely get a freeze off. We don't need that to get the freeze. Oh no, it's dispel time. And that was great because it used up the shocked on us. That's a lot of damage, but it's not enough damage. No, it's good to have dreams. I was hoping to get the freeze off. Unfortunately, with those dispels, I think we are a decent ways off from our goal. Oh, and that evasion just guarantees we can't get to this turn. And then you're just going to die too. Yeah, there's no way for us to, unfortunately, get this off. We can't just get the kill. So that's what we're going to do. That's not what we're looking for. The other one, though, is pretty reasonable. Nice Stalker Strike. Yep. Just take the plus 9% crit chance. This is just really good. Because it super heals. It does not corrupt twice. Still not bad. We saw that we were having a pretty easy time setting it up. Probably gonna. This is the problem. Is like this is my source. Oh no, I guess I have another source of curse. So I think I'm probably gonna get rid of the Entreat Calamity. I'm gonna upgrade that just to ensure that I can have weak consistently, and I think we're gonna cut the Entreat Calamity. I think we have enough other damage sources now that we don't need it. All right. I'm going to go and do that. Oh, I should have done this first for value. Oh. Let me just weak him. All right. I think playing Bat's probably too risky. Oh, that trips opportunist. I think we're fine with tripping opportunist there. Oh no, we can't do that because of where we're at on stuff. We don't need that. Let's cause problems. Who do we want to cause problems for the most? You might die. You would die, I think. Which means we wouldn't, which would be a shame because we wouldn't be able to get the value that we want out. Although I guess I say that and then I immediately turn around and just dumpster it anyway. Stack all the powerful. Or stack all the fortress. Oh. Thirsty Fang. Right. Goodbye. I'm gonna draw at least one more card here. I'm holding the Invigorate, which makes it easier for me to justify drawing cards. Alright. And unfortunately, will not do anywhere near as much for me as I would like. But we do at least get the 8 heals from the Invigorate. We still have to get through this evasion. What if you just had a really bad day? You ever just consider having a really bad day? Goodbye. I think we cut this, but we can keep it for now. I don't think I'm going to burn the reroll there. It's got the tail, so it's the cyan. I think that's better than this. Or no, we were getting a lot of value out of that, but I believe in us. Oh, but we don't want to waste. All right, we're good. Seems like a good place to end it, so we don't trip the opportunist again. Ooh. This is a bit risky, but I think we let it do its thing. Maximize our fortress here. See what else we could possibly draw. All right. So that's going to not get through the purity, unfortunately, but should we get out of that? Not what we were hoping for. Wow, and we didn't even hit. That was all 5 were hidden evasions because we didn't even touch, I think, the actual evasion. That's really frustrating. I'm okay with tripping opportunist here. I think so. I should have to avoid exploding here, but when it's that good at evading, there's nothing I can do. Oh. God, having to actually let a crystal dragon take turns makes me sad. Yeah, still just in this awkward position. Oh, and that cleanse is annoying. Fortunately, because we get an extra turn, we do at least get to stop it from taking another, whatchamacallit, from cleansing itself again. Yeah, and now we're taking 10x2 even with the shock. Wow! Screw you. I mean, so if we do this, we force it to attack. Oh, it had already lost hidden. I was thinking like I was being so clever because making it lose hidden, but. Haha. And that is going to be end of part 1. Because obviously this took quite a while. I think we probably just take Flood of Insight. Both these are pretty okay. Or we could actually like rerolling and taking Crystal Breath. That would give us a better way to just like close out fights. Should be nice. We're cutting the Crystal and Bite. Even with the Crystal Breath, I don't think I value it enough. It's not terrible, but I should have cut the Gemification instead, actually. Well, although this can target anything, which is nice. Get more. I like that. It's flexible. Does good stuff for us. I think we're well positioned to fight Bea later. But that's going to be next time. That's it for this time. I'll see you then. Until then, toodles.